Typography I in Advertising and Graphic Design at Wake Tech. My name is Karen Jones. I will be your instructor for the next 16 weeks, and we're going to focus on typographic history, best practices for typography design in graphic design, and the use of the industry standard design application tool InDesign in Adobe Creative Cloud. Typography design is a foundational skill in graphic design. As a professional designer, you will need to know how to create readable and logical designs that communicate your idea effectively. You'll be choosing fonts that support your topic, organizing the text in a way that lets the reader know where to begin, where to go next, and creating graphic elements to enhance understanding or engagement. This online course will have weekly lessons in Blackboard. So open up Blackboard, have a look at the course syllabus first to see the textbook requirement and the necessary software. You're going to need to subscribe to Adobe Creative Cloud and download InDesign 2020. You'll be using a workbook called Against the Clock, Adobe InDesign 2020. You'll need to go log in to againsttheclock.com, set up an account once you have either the print book or the digital file. Once you set up your user account, you'll need to download the student resource files. You can find a unique code to access those in the back of the print book, or with the digital download it'll be provided, and then download both the fonts and the student resource files specific for Adobe InDesign. So most weeks will have some required assignment in the Against the Clock book, but those are not turned in. They're just there to build fluency within InDesign. Weekly assignments are going to be due Monday at 11:15 p.m. That's midnight, unless otherwise noted. They're divided into 4 different categories: exercises, projects, quizzes or tests, and discussion board posts. Exercises have a 1-week turnaround and are graded on completion and accuracy of the assigned task that usually focus on one particular design principle. A text explanation will be required for each submission as well every week. Projects are usually 2 to 3 weeks and will be graded on design competency and problem solving, in addition to the final InDesign file, also with a written text explanation. Quizzes cover topics within the lessons and are timed. They're usually about 10 minutes for around 10 questions. We will have a midterm exam based on the quizzes and a final exam that covers all the cumulative topics. Discussion board posts will be an online forum to share your design explorations, apply some critical thinking and analysis of design solutions, giving and receiving critical evaluations of classwork, and in learning the language of professional designers. I hope you'll find community with each other there as well. Within each week's lesson, there's a separate folder for all of the tutorials and the learning materials required for the lesson. If you have any trouble understanding the workbook instructions, difficulty with software, or need assistance in navigating the lesson, please don't hesitate to reach out to me with questions. The best way to reach me is through email. I can meet with you or talk on the phone during my office hours on campus, or through Skype or Google Hangout anytime. I wish you the best of luck this semester, and please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions.